Hello, strangers. Strange Worlds Unlimited. I'm your host, Fred Strange, and this is Minecraft. As you can see on display there, there's been quite a few changes, even since, since yesterday's recording, well, yesterday's upload, and today's recording, and today's upload. There's been, I've got a cat riding over there. There's been quite a few changes made. First of all, is I have a new system, a new computer that'll handle better graphics. And while that may not be in too much display for a system like this, you will see it. And the fact that I have this game. I've got a new camera. I've got a new mic. And so hopefully that'll be a whole lot better. And all of this is due to, well, a family member, my brother, but he's also a Patreon. He's my only Patreon supporter. So you can be a Patreon supporter too and contribute, continue to contribute and help this channel out. The link's down there below. Yeah, thanks to his ridiculous generosity, we've got better stuff. So, and some more games that we can now choose. I don't have to necessarily run them off my. I've got a few games that I've still got to finish off. I've got the yesterday upload was Civilization 4. Look for the playlist for that. That I've still got to do on my old computer, because I don't think that's going to transfer. However, so there's a few things like that. However, I was able to transfer Subnautica into the new system, so I'll be able to play Subnautica. That'll probably be tomorrow, with better graphics and everything like that. And there's more to come. So, but this is Minecraft. I've never played Minecraft. I got it. We mainly got it so that my daughter can kind of do it. A lot of her friends have been playing it for years. We've been contemplating doing that, just because the whole building block part of it. But I wanted to try it out myself, and maybe set up something that my daughter could come in and play, and maybe my wife, my brother can maybe join us, so we can have a big family type multiplayer thing. But for right now, I'm just going to do some single player stuff. I did a little bit of testing on this yesterday, so let me get my single. So I've got this experimental thing here. So just to show you a little bit about what this is going to be. Okay, I'm way up high because I was building a railroad track. See, I built myself a little fortress, and then I got lost, and then I built another fortress. And now I'm trying to build a railroad track between the two fortresses. The problem is that I got lost. I thought I laid down markers between the two. And now, let's see here. It's -Z. I gotta find out where my bearings are again. Oh, there we are. Okay. Nope, we're going in the wrong direction. So here I am flying, but oops. Oh, there's part of my railroad right there. So if we follow this, it's a long, 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 long way here. See, there's one of the markers that I put down. The problem is I got to the end of this. I did the whole railroad thing and following these markers out until I got to the point where it turned. And I can't figure out where it turned from. And so now I don't know where to send my railroad track, but that's building bridges and things. So let me go show you where, you know, I mean, I got lost and I found this village, and it's like, okay, well, great. Well, then I'll just, you know, I'll put a railroad right here so that I can go and maybe trade with them or something. See if I can figure out how to switch all these, you know. Ooh, never really did get a good look down there. Yeah, see, there's another marker. So, I mean, I made all these markers and stuff so that I, you know, I could find. So I'm just going to follow the railroad track. I think I'm just about to home destination here. And there we go. And here's a little, you know, here's the little castle I made. I'm gonna land. Okay. Oh, who left you open? So, oink. So let's get rid of that now. So there's that. So, of course, I need to open that up. Oh, you get out of my way. Ta-da, ta-da. So, you know, getting used to all the controls and stuff, and bed there, and stairs. So, yeah, here's my little fortress here. So I went off in that direction to go do a little bit of mining and, you know, kill off things, and then I really went mining and then got myself lost and ended up way, way, way far away. Built another fortress and then discovered that I could do this, and that the you know, I put myself, you know, close to the spawn point, which was, you know, 000, right? Or zero, you know, 00, you know, 0 here, 0 there, and then this is whatever, you know, height off of, you know, sea level is like 30 some blocks up. You basically, there is a minimum, there is a 0 you can dig down to. You hit rock bottom, you can't go any further. That's as far down as you can go, and that basically is 0 right here in the middle. And then it goes up from there. So these are all things that I'm kind of discovering. So these are things, I mean, I'm probably telling this to a bunch of people that, you know, if you're watching this, you probably played Minecraft. So you already know this. So this is just, you know, kind of reiteration for myself. You know, for the one or two out there like myself who've never played this, you know. But I used that 00 to and then flew to find my way back to this point. And so then I started making the railroad. It's powered railroad, which of course I don't have any power to. Oh, look at that guy. Enderman. So the good thing about, you know, the good thing about you know, creative mode that I'm running here is that I don't have to worry about all the little creatures out there to get me. So those are going to be fun to have to eventually deal with. Whoops. Run into a tree. You know, so I've not experienced, you know, what it is to see one of those things. You know, and I've been working on my aim too, so I've not experienced what it means to have one of those things blow up. I know they do. I know they can be a pain in the neck. And it's very likely that, you know, if I were to make a track like this in regular mode, they'd probably be tearing up the track. Yeah, see, so. I've been doing things like this. So, following the track back, and I dug under quite a bit here just to made a few valleys and ravines and things, and this was real fun to traverse because of and this was really interesting because it's the desert sandstone, so you can't really tunnel under it all that well. I've got a couple places. Whoopsie, there we go. So I've got a hole in the track. Dear Liza, dear Liza, go away. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around here. Yeah, that's... Oh, missed him. Got him that time. Oh. He's a little further away than I thought he was. One thing I haven't figured out how to do... Oh, wow. Is how to talk to people without hitting them or something. So I can do that. That repairs my bridge here. So, yeah, that's something. That's all experimental. You know, this is all, you know. So you can kind of dig in the sand a bit. And boy, is that dangerous. You dig in the sand far enough and you get water underneath you. I've had that happen. Actually, the tunnel that I buried myself in order to get lost, I managed to dig myself underneath the ocean. Yeah, as one does, right? I dug right underneath the ocean and had to dig up and swim out, and but fortunately, it's, you know, it's this kind of mode here, so that's easy enough to, you know, you don't really have to deal with too much. And that's gonna, oof, I hit a tree. And so, yeah, there's another marker right up there. So, yeah, I put the markers up on top of the trees. And I got all the way out to... I dug underneath that lake and flooded myself for a bit. And I got all the way out to here. Found that marker and went, uh-oh, okay, which way do I go? Was it left or right? Or did I leave the wrong marker in the wrong place, in the wrong facing the wrong direction? That's entirely possible. It's so easy to get turned around here. Oh, so there we go. Okay, so there's the next marker. So I did leave it in the wrong direction. I had way more to go this direction. And look at this. I had to dig underneath all these things. So let's see if we can find that marker again. And change it to face in the right direction here. Okay. So okay, so there's my railroad. So I need this to be here. Oh, too close. Okay. So there's my other. So there's the arrow basically telling me that I need to keep on going here. So that's what I will do. And seeing as how I've already spent 15 minutes kind of, here's what I've done in experimental mode. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to actually start a whole new place, and we're going to do it in the regular mode. So now I know which way I'm going. That's going to be fun to cross over that, and then I've got to dig through all of those. Yay! But the next thing we're going to do is we're actually going to go into we're going to create a new world here. So I'll okay. New world? No, it's strange world. Oops. Game mode survival, hardcore creative survival. Okay, so we're gonna go in survival mode. Generate structures, world type, default, super flat, large biomes, amplified. Just for fun, requires beefy computer. Well, I've got a beefy computer, but I don't necessarily want to do. We'll just do a default here. You know, we'll put the cheats on here because, well, bonus chest. No, I'll keep that on too. All right. Seed for the world generator. Leave blank for random seed. I have no idea what that means, so done there. And let's create. Building terrain. So now we play for real. Oh my. Okay. Oh, there's a box up there. All right. So, yay! All right. So next episode we will be continuing with this new um, survival mode game here, and you get to see me fail a lot. But this is the thing that I'm probably going to try to get the rest of the family into and involved in, and all that sort of stuff. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video, and stay strange. Bye-bye.